come to their house and grabbed her, put her in a car and took off.
Tonight, investigators are trying to piece together what led up to a murder-suicide that started in front of the victim's small child. We thank you for joining us tonight at 11. I'm Colleen Marshall.
I'm Mark Taylor. Investigators say Kevin Nutter first kidnapped and then shot and killed his estranged wife, Natalie Nutter, before turning the gun on himself. This coming less than a month after Natalie filed for divorce. NBC4's Sean Lanier spoke with the sheriff and has more on this tragedy and an update on how that child is doing tonight.
Well, we learned that the child was not at all injured in this incident, and the sheriff says that he really feels sorry for the child who witnessed part of this deadly domestic violence situation. He says the son of the victim watched his mom get kidnapped in her home. He then ran to help to a nearby relative who called 911.
Her 7-year-old son has knocked on my door. Her husband, he's got a restraining order against him. Grabbed her and took her in a car.
It was a race against time.
Do you have any idea what kind of vehicle he has?
He drives I don't know what he was driving. I don't have any idea.
A relative of 34-year-old Natalie Nutter called police after he says her son ran to his house. The young boy told the relative that his mom's estranged husband, 34-year-old Kevin Nutter, just kidnapped her. Police say once they arrived to Natalie's home, the address that she was taken from, they saw Kevin driving with Natalie in his pickup truck. Police say they followed the truck into a driveway less than a half a mile away from Natalie's home.
As they pull behind it and they get out to tell them the commands to come out of the truck, they heard the 2 gunshots.
This body cam video shows the moments just before Kevin shot and killed Natalie and then killed himself. Soon after, you can see this officer draw his gun before going to check on the car where both were dead. I guess you guys were somewhat familiar with the 2 people involved, correct?
We've had several reports from her where she's been harassed by him.
Sheriff North in Hocking County says his office filed a protection order against Kevin on behalf of Natalie after he sent threatening text messages to her. It's a protection order he violated, but only spent 2 days in jail out of the 30 that were recommended according to this court filing. Sheriff North says law enforcement did all they could to prevent this.
If you break the protection order, we can arrest that person just on the victim's say-so that had occurred. In this case, by the time that we learned of it, was too late.
And the sheriff adds also, if you are in a domestic situation or know someone who is, you should not hesitate to call police because that will give the victim the time to separate from the abuser. We have some resources on our website, NBC4i.com. Local for you, Sean Lanier, NBC4.